If you want to learn how to support our family of podcasts, head over to patreon.com/BossRushMedia or search for us on the Patreon app on your smart device. Thanks for helping us build something better. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Let's Play Games here on Boss Rush Media and the Boss Rush Podcast. I am your host, Corey Deering. Remember to check out the Boss Rush Podcast every Monday. If you want to support us, you can head over to patreon.com/BossRushMedia. We are taking a look at Metroid Prime Remastered, the shadow drop, if you will, from the Direct last week. And we're gonna play about the first 20 or 30 minutes or so. Just to get a feel of what it looks like, how it plays. I'm hearing nothing but great things. I'm very excited. I really like the original Metroid Prime a lot. It was my first Metroid experience, actually, not having a Super Nintendo. So, yeah, I know they changed some of the controls and stuff to make it feel more modern. I'm very excited for that as well. So let's give it a whirl. A whirly whirl, if you will. Had a little drippy drip on my lip there. So far, looks great. Man. Oh my gosh, even look at the lighting on the asteroids. Those are cool. That looks great. Is this Metroid or Destiny or Halo? I don't know. Okay. Now, this original game was developed by Retro Studios. Retro also did some of the remaster with Iron Galaxy, the studio behind. They do a lot of ports. They did the Borderlands port on Vita. Their Battle Royale is out called Rumbleverse, although I think it's shutting down or switching hands or something. I'm not 100% sure. They did Killer Instinct Season 2 for Microsoft, so they've been around. They've done a lot. Adam Boy's former Sony guy is over there. I think he's like their CCO, COO, something like that. Wow, looks great. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna have to play through this again after I'm finished with Hogwarts Legacy. Yeah, this looks great. See, man. Okay. Before we get started here, I want to air some grievances, okay? This game looks incredible already, right? I mean, the graphics look incredible. Oh my gosh, it's got first-person shooter controls. Okay. And then you look at something like Pokemon that came out, and it's like, what? How are these even on the same console, you know? And this is like, you know, you look at this, and then you look at something like Doom and Wolfenstein. Now, granted, those are good ports. They're definitely not, you know, the best way to play those games, but they function. But then you get stuff like that, or like, I don't know. I don't even know what else to say about some of this stuff, you know? Just, oh my gosh, this game looks incredible. Man. This is an era where there wasn't any kickback on the guns or anything, so like, you know what this reminds me of, actually? You know what it feels like, really, is Halo 1 and 2. It's what it feels like. No. I switched to this visor. Okay. So this game is all about the visors. I'm not exactly the Metroid guy on the team. I know LeRon is usually the Metroid person. Also, we have a lot of friends that do Metroid stuff. Like, I know World 1's Larry Giver does a lot of Metroid stuff. I think they actually... I don't know if it's part of their... Alright. What did I do? Did I miss something? Oh, it's right here. Haha. I know they have... I think the Omega podcast is theirs. on that. So there's a lot of Metroid stuff out there, but Metroid Prime is okay. So there's enemies walking around here. There's a big bug in the middle of this room. Oh my gosh, look at the... Okay, I have to say, so Callisto Protocol, not to compare games or anything, but I do know that the Callisto Protocol, even though that game looks really, really great, I know the fire in that game was really bad. But this fire looks like fire. I see a exclamation mark on my... So, yeah, I'm, man, I'm gonna have to do a playthrough of this after I'm done with Hogwarts Legacy. Maybe LaRon will do a book club with me. Maybe this will be the April book club if we don't do 3 episodes of... Oh. Yeah, that's cool. Oh no, where am I going? Time to use my morph ball. Okay. I really hope they remastered 2 and 3 also. I actually, the Wii version of 3 is actually one of the better Wii games. I didn't finish it, but it is one of the better Wii games. So, I just, people know me, I don't like the Wii. There are like 4 games worth playing on that console. I would say Metroid Prime 3, Pikmin, the Pikmin Remaster, or widescreen, I don't know, whatever. Use the morph ball to get through small areas, it says. Okay, so how do I do the morph ball? There we go. Oh yeah, this is cool. Ah man, I love the glow on the ball, man. It's just... Okay. Alright, so let me scan. It's all about scanning, everybody. The game disguises itself as a first-person shooter, but it's all about the scanning. Gotta scan everything in the room. Did I miss something? I feel like I'm missing something. Something in here. Broken glass, that's not good. This I don't want to fire a missile. What am I firing a missile at? Good. It's fine. Biohazard containment unit. Oh no. I actually... New pirate data? Where that guy's new pirate data? Scan all the computers. I know this is riveting gameplay, huh? But this is what the game is, you know. You can obviously you're gonna shoot stuff and you're gonna get missiles and weapons and stuff, but main point of the game is the scanning. And really kind of learning what everything is and what everything does. Please step into the hologram. Okay. Maybe I will after I'm done scanning stuff. Game. This thing. Look at that. Look at that guy. Horribly mutated. There are no life readings. Great. What I love to hear. So, yeah, I actually became kind of a bigger Metroid fan with Dread. I really liked these games, but I'm just really into what's going on with Samus and stuff now. And I don't know, I feel like the Switch kind of renewed the love for Metroid because Dread was such a huge success, and then obviously like all the I feel like I just need to have this visor open all the time. You know, Dread really reinvigorated people's love for Metroid, whether you're a Prime fan or a 2D fan. And then obviously the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance stuff is coming, so you'll be able to play, hopefully, Fusion and Zero Mission at some point. Zero Mission is awesome. I remember playing that, but my only real Metroid experience besides Metroid Prime is the first game on NES way back in the day, and I didn't even own it. My cousin owned it and loved it, and I was like, okay, well, I'll try it, and it was fun, you know what I mean? But obviously it's the NES, and I think very few games on the NES, while obviously for the time very influential and really trying to wake back up and shoot me. Oh, A shoots too? That's weird. Okay. Why would you have two shoot buttons? Why? Okay. L1 is also jump. So watch out, everybody. Hold on. There's an enemy in here, and I don't know where or what it is. Definitely did not scan this thing. Alright, so where are you? You must be either below me, or above me, or something. I just see the enemy on the radar, and it's like, what are you doing? What are these? Man, it's been such a long time since I played these games. I mean, 20 years, I guess. You know, so. Deck Gamma Blues, pre-step into the hologram. Step in the hologram. I want to scan stuff. Alright. Here we go, I guess. But yeah, I mean, these games are really incredible, and this is such. I mean, so I actually plugged in my GameCube a month ago, and actually tried to play this game, and it was so unplayable because all the stuff was mapped to the left stick. There's no right stick controls, so it was incredibly obnoxious. So, you know. Okay. So, I missed what I was supposed to do. Which is fine. I just forget. Oh. Yes, I would love to save. Game has been saved. Energy fully replenished. That's neat. All right, here we go. This game looks incredible. Oh my gosh. I'm shocked. I'm seriously shocked at how good this game looks. Oh boy. Oh, this game looks incredible. The music is awesome too. Oh my gosh, this music is freaking cool. This boss fight sounds like I'm just concentrating. Nailed it. See that? Nailed it. Got it. Got it. Them? Him? Them? Oh, it's on fire. Super cool.
Evacuate immediately.
Oh boy. Okay.
Evacuate immediately. Evacuate immediately.
Oh, there is a timer. Something. Dang. It's fine. Not worried about it. Oh gosh. Hi. Nailed it. Okay. Guess we'll go down this way. Alright. Okay. So I'm just gonna keep going down this tunnel. I don't remember this part. This must be where they, like, really Metroid you, you know? Here we go. feel like I should probably scan something. Out. This music. It's tense. The beeping is tense. When we get down to Town 4. We'll look around for a little bit and then we'll call it a day, but I can't get over how great this game still looks. Like, seriously. Buttons are a little... I mean, I appreciate the drill. What is that? Guess we go this way. Just got smashed. Oh gosh. Ooh, look who it is. Mecha. That's cool. Shoot, escapes soon. Cool. Come on. Go. Ooh. Got blasted. Whoa. What is this? Where did my shoulder pads go? Yep, this is where they Metroid you. I knew that happened somewhere. I couldn't remember if it was here or on the planet. Like I said, it's been a while. Open the door. Alright, cool. Nailed it. I actually like the design of this suit better, but I'm not a fan of, like, the basketball-sized shoulder pads, you know? It seems very unintuitive. And unintuitive? Not intuitive? English is hard. Music's great, though. Alright, so we're gonna go down to the planet. We're gonna walk around the planet for a little bit, and then we'll, get out of here. Ground-based recon required. Begin landing sequence. Man, they sure know how to open this game up, don't they? That was really awesome. The space station part is cool. I think everything looks great. I think it... Man, even, like, some of the texture work on some of this stuff looks great. I would love to see more GameCube remasters like this. If they were done like this, right? Or like, obviously, Wind Waker and Twilight Princess on the Wii U, or even Skyward Sword, like, I would love to see more of the games from the last couple generations of standard definition consoles come into HD like this. Cool. New extras. Yes. I would love to save. Alright, so let's see what we're doing here. So, door, check out a range. So we're gonna have to go down and see what's out of range. All right. So, all right. Yeah. Let's kind of explore a little bit. But yeah, I mean, I was playing some of the GameCube stuff the other day. Like, I would love the first two Pikmin games that come over, like Luigi's Mansion, even Dark Moon. Like, even bring some of the 3DS stuff over and the DS stuff. I think some of that stuff just deserves new life on a console that people have, or like if they're planning on doing the whole like HD kind of. I don't know, like their Nintendo Switch Online system also, like, I think some of this stuff deserves a better and honestly more convenient way to play, you know. And this is no pun intended, but this is a prime example of how to do one of those HD remasters, right? I mean, even Skyward Sword, as much as I don't care for that game, I still think that remaster was a great update to that game. It played better, it looked better, they cleaned up some of the quests, right? Like, it just, I just really wish more game. I really wish they would do that to more games. You know, it would make things. I think it would make a new generation of gamers just appreciate it. You know, and make them $40. This game's only $40, which is an incredible price point, I think, in my opinion. For a game like this, yeah, I mean, worth every penny, you know, so. Yeah, I gotcha.
Recording to logbook.
Okay. And the way they just turned the Metroid formula into a 3D kind of almost first-person shooter type thing. Okay, so we are going the wrong way, which is fine. Maybe we gotta go this way a little bit. There's a door over here that we can go into, I think. So, yeah, I think GameCube and Wii specifically need a lot of love, especially some of the games that came to Wii. Like, I think the last story is an incredible RPG that nobody's ever going to get to play because it was one of the last games to release on Wii, and I think it sold like 3 copies. What else was on there? On GameCube also, like, well, I was gonna say Bat and Kato, so we're getting those. I mean, even stuff like Billy Hatcher and Star Fox Adventures, which, you know, take or leave, but I kind of like that game. Okay, I hear you. All right. Yeah, I think this game looks great. The fact that the Switch can run this game at 60 frames a second and other games are struggling to hit 30 is like, just it's kind of laughable, you know. I know the textures aren't exactly modern, quote unquote, but that was the art style they chose, and I think that this game looks great with it. But yeah, I would like to see the other two Prime games come over specifically. Obviously, the Wind Waker and Twilight Princess HD games, those are done. You know, I just port them over. I bet we get those next year. I think the Switch is going to last one more year. Maybe they put them out this fall. Who knows? I don't think they would put 3 Zelda products out in a year, but Also, I think Nintendo knows they could print money, and if they don't have anything big this fall, besides maybe a Pokemon remaster or Let's Go or something, why not? You know, people will be done with Breath of the Wild by then, I think, and the people or Tears of the Kingdom, and the people that aren't, like, okay, well. But yeah, I think all those games should come over. What else should come over? I think. Sorry, I'm trying to think of some of the GameCube games that, I think the Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 Battle DX games should come over. I think those are great. That's another system that I think should get some HD remasters, which they have, to Xbox's credit, on Xbox Live, but I think they need, like, okay.
Recording to logbook.
How do we get over here? I guess I need to do some platforming, eh? Can't destroy those. Probably could with like a missile or something. This feels a lot like Halo, actually, to play it. The 1 and 2. I think I said that earlier, but... Okay. Oh, that's what that... it wanted me to press start. I was like, okay. Stop beeping. Don't know why you're beeping, but... Alright, let's find out what's in this room, and then we'll probably call it after this. Seismic experience in here. Hey, look, it's a missile! Surprise! Oh, it's a robot. A bird thing? Also water? Okay. Ah, all these bees. Oh my god, I hate bees. Ah, come on. Oh man, I'm like really taking some damage here. Did I do it? I think I did it, guys. Nailed it. Was that the seismic activity? Are these missiles or is this a charge beam? Missile launcher required. Nice. Nice. Energy tank acquired. Nice. Alright, well. I did that, I think. Is there a map somewhere? Ah, it's this button. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go back this way. Wait. There is. Oh, morph ball. Oh, I don't have a morph ball yet. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's go this way. Oh. Well, you don't say. But yeah, this game looks. I'm shocked at how good this game looks because it's incredible. It looks so good. Looks better than some modern games. I mean, when Nintendo does a remaster, they know how to do a remaster. Shout out to Iron Galaxy and Retro 2. I know there's been some issues of people not being credited for this, especially the original team that made this game, but I think that this original game is so incredible. The fact that we have a remaster, a save point. All right, this is where I'm going to cut it. I want to thank everybody for watching and or listening to this episode of Let's Play Games. Check out the Boss Rush podcast. Check out Nintendo Power Block, our Nintendo podcast. If you want to support us on Patreon, you go to patreon.com/BossRushMedia. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and hit the bell. Until then, we'll see you next time. Goodbye. The Boss Rush Podcast is a product of Boss Rush Media, LLC, and is recorded from our headquarters in Akron, Ohio. This show is produced, written, and directed by me, Corey Dierig. My co-hosts are Stephanie Klimov, LaRon Dawkins, and Edward Varnell. You can find Stephanie at Klimov_author on Twitter and Instagram, as well as on the EXPcast. You can find LaRon at Exodus803 on Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, and YouTube, and also on Crossroads, the video game podcast. You can find Edward at ThatRetroCode on Twitter and Instagram, as well as hosting Nintendo Power Block. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at IamCoreyInHD, and find me hosting Tower Casuals, the Destiny podcast, and co-hosting Nintendo Power Block. Find the Boss Rush Podcast on all social media platforms at Boss Rush Podcast. You can also follow Boss Rush Media and Boss Rush Network on all major social media platforms. Join the Boss Rush Network Discord and Facebook groups to interact with other friends and fans. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time.